Hi everyone. Sorry it's really dark again. It's very early in the morning. I have just woken up, as you can tell. Nice, not sorry. I just wanted to do a super quick video on things like products that I've been using, that I've been eating basically, that I like at the moment. I have like no memory, so I'm literally just gonna fly through. So any questions about anything, just put it in the comments and I'll answer them. So the first one is to get my protein in. This is protein milk by Maxi Nutrition. There's 20 grams of protein. As to do a good and balanced range, and these are little pots, and they have this one is spicy Moroccan style couscous and lentil snack pot, but they do all different ones. And I found that because I've been working so much, these are really handy to take to work and just pour boiling water, leave them for 10 minutes and then eat them. I've only had 2 of them, but they've sat really well and they're great. Thing that I love, again, to get my protein in, are these mini Baby Bell lights. Oh, they're so good, and they really stack up protein. I just sort of grate them or cut them really finely and put them in my next product. These are Heinz tomato cup soups. So it's just a sachet and you just put it in a mug and then pour boiling water over, but they're so tasty and there's no MSG in them like other cup soup, like Cuppa soup. And I start putting cheeses in, like these Baby Bells. And my other products are these Laughing Cow mini cravings, and they do all different flavours. This one I don't really like, it's alright, but this one's ham and herb, not too great, but others are really good, and especially in the soup, and they just add a little bit of protein just where you can. For a treat, oh, these are so good. Options butterscotch hot chocolate. These are low cal. Oh, so nice, so nice. And I usually put milk and skim milk powder with them to up the protein as well. Perfect. I have these. I have this in my handbag. This one doesn't taste so good, but you get the idea. It's like a little cordial thing, so it's like a no added sugar squash basically that's concentrated, so they're really handy to keep with you. Another one, another cheese, garlic and herb low fat cream cheese, yummy. Honey, oh, to obviously for sweetness, no sugar. Just be careful with it because it is very sweet, it's really high in carbs and everything, but I've found that I can up my calories really well with honey, and it settles with me and I'm fine with it, so love me some honey. I found these are actually children's. They are called Kiddylicious and they are fruit wriggles. So they are literally, I'll just get one out for you. They're just strawberries and like fruit that have been sort of dried, and they're like sweets. Do you remember those like strawberry laces that you used to have when you were a kid? They're like little chopped up ones of them, but it's just fruit, it's just pure fruit. So they're really yummy as a treat. There's like barely any calories, there's nothing in it, like there's nothing to them, they're really good. What's next? I found these Arla protein yogurts. 20 grams of protein in a pot. Oh, big letters there. They're not even letters, they're numbers. These come in raspberry and blueberry. The blueberry's alright, it's not very sweet. These ones are raspberry and I prefer the raspberry. But 20 grams of protein, it's 200 grams, so it's a big pot. But I usually like split it in half and eat it like throughout the day. There's also these Liberté 0% fat honey yogurts. These are 100 grams and I can eat a full portion of them. Just be careful with them because both the yogurts have sugar in. So if your tummy's a bit iffy, not straight away I would say, but I'm fine with those now. Other yogurt, Total 0% Greek style yogurt, so good, so much protein and really tasty for savoury and sweet things. I put it in soups and things like that. Perfect. Oh, here's another good and balanced. This one is open, so be careful with it. This one is chili and lime, bulgur wheat and quinoa. I did not like the taste of this one. The texture, everything, my tummy handled it really well. It was just my personal preference and taste. And then I've got these oats to go instant porridge, and these are again like a cup, so you just pour boiling water from your kettle in it, and then sort of stir it up and let it stand. These have sugar in as well, but they are so not sweet. They are not sweets at all. But they're great for work. I take them to work. I've had a couple of these. I can't eat a full pot. But yeah, they're really good, and they've got protein in as well, but they're also filling. And then I make my own soups, and I have this soup container, which is really handy and really cool. I think that's it for now. I will do another one. As I say, I've got no memory, so I'm gonna have to cut it here. I'm really sorry about this and the bad quality again. I will do another video in a minute because I have some news. So hope everyone has a lovely day, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.